Matty in the morning. In the studio with us right now is Mayor Kim Driscoll from Salem. She's kind of our regular every Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
She's back. She is the mayor of Salem. And Salem is the city that is really the center of Halloween in the whole country.
I don't know how we've done it. We've turned Halloween into a whole month-long celebration in Salem, and it's fantastic. People come from all over to really celebrate Halloween and take in all the festivities.
The great irony, of course, is that, we talked about this last year, that the witch scandal in the 1600s was a point of shame for the country, and yet somehow we've turned it into a party. You know, that's America.
I know.
In any other country, it would be a day of mourning.
Yeah.
But not us. Here in the U.S. of A. Oh, we burned witches? Hey, come on,
dress
kids.
up and we get liquored.
Let's get liquored up and have some
candy.
Candy.
Yeah. It was a notorious time in the city's history, but somehow it's been transferred into certainly a big part of this celebration.
Okay, here's the deal. I need to know. I've heard this story. I want you to confirm it. You have a trolley that goes through the city. That's like they point out the witch museum and stuff, and it's a tourist thing.
Absolutely.
And tourists come and they go on the trolley and they get a little ride and they get a tour around the city. Is it true that Billy Costas' apartment is on the tour? Because I've heard this from several different people.
I think they point out his yacht more than his house.
Wow.
That's amazing.
It goes right by the
You are famous.
marina.
That's just amazing to me. That is true, though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Having a celebrity like Billy in town, you gotta point it out.
So those are your two claims to fame.
Witch trials and Billy.
Witch trials, burning innocent women at the stake,
And Bill Costa.
and Bill and his little cooking show lives in your town.
That's funny.
Wow.
We got a few more things than that going on, but
I'm not going to press you on what they are. You know, I'm just going to leave it. You guys not lost money, but Saturday night was disappointing for you guys in terms of the
snow.
crazy. Have you ever, in your memory, Halloween snowstorm? I don't.
Can't recall it ever. We're normally bracing for it being extremely warm weather and concerned about what people are going to be wearing. I mean, I've been on in the past and talked about, please, don't come so scantily clad on Halloween night and the weekend leading up to it. And
You got to be kidding.
no,
You can't stop that tide.
Oh,
My God. I got kids. They got, 19-year-olds.
Well, there's a lot of fathers at the police station saying, she didn't leave the house dressing that way.
Funny.
Oh, you should have seen the return home. That was even worse.
Yeah, then the morning after.
Oh, my God.
Just carrying half your costume.
Yeah, it's like now they have half. Like it's like half of the sleazy outfit. The other rest is under her arm.
Makeup just running.
Yeah. It's humiliating. But anyway, I mean, I know you're not a scientist. I'm starting to think this crazy weather, there's something going on. I never quite bought Al Gore's theory, but now I think I do.
Absolutely bizarre. Who would have thought we'd be worried about 3 to 4 inches of snow the Saturday before Halloween? And it's for us, with small city, it sets in force a whole set of different motions. Now we have public works crews worrying about snow and people and crowd control, and it's definitely dampened the spirits. But there were still lots of folks in town. It's been a great month, and today the purists come out. I mean, this is Halloween. It could be a snowstorm. There will be folks in town, really wanting to experience just the people watching, get their costumes on, all of that revelry.
But it's going to be nice. I mean, it's going to be chilly.
Yeah.
But it's going to be crystal
Nice.
clear tonight. So most of the snow is gone now.
Oh yeah, it's all melted. Yesterday was warm enough, so we'll have the concerts downtown and all the activities taking place.
So again, not to dwell. What is Billy's role in the big Salem thing tonight? I don't even want to know.
So we're picturing him on, we have Segway tours now, sort of riding a Segway tour down the pedestrian mall, down the main streets as we head into the full blown out Halloween revelry.
It's a great addition to the town, the Segway tours.
Segways are great. There's lots of ways to get around now for sure. But I don't know, Bill. What are you going to do tonight?
I think I've already had my role, the Wicked Night Ball Saturday night.
Oh, of course.
Of course, the
Still
Wicked
a big night.
Well, how do you think he pays for his apartment? He gets the free apartment in the Salem Waterfront Hotel, and I have to say it once a week, or he has to pay rent.
That's a great spot, and they certainly do a lot for Salem. We're glad Billy's living there, and it's been good. We have lots of great restaurants. Another thing he helps us with, so we're lucky to have Bill in town. Are you kidding me?
See? See, you think I'm so useless.
Yeah, come on.
I don't think you're useless. I think that you have all these angles to get free stuff.
Hey, listen.
You know, do you feed them?
Okay,
and clothe
I've
them?
never
On
had a free
occasion.
meal in
On
Salem.
occasion.
Huh?
Never had a free meal in Salem.
I never see Bill out every Saturday night.
Oh, what are you doing?
She's the mayor.
I'm out
What are you?
experiencing.
Exactly.
What? I'm just a guy going out for a
He's
beer.
like the vice mayor.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's the deputy
Honorary.
mayor.
Oh, I
Honorary.
would love
Yeah.
a title.
That'd be great. We should.
All right, so
title or a
people,
parking space.
So if you're a hardcore Halloween person, what can you expect tonight up in Salem?
It is sort of a Mardi Gras atmosphere. We really encourage people to take the train. If you don't, it's just a lot of traffic. So take the train or the ferry in. Another great way to go in. The weather's nice. It should be operating fine. And then there'll be lots of folks walking around. There'll be live entertainment throughout the city, lots of places to eat and drink. All of the local eateries are sponsoring different sorts of activities. Tons of costumes. Come in a costume. Please, I said this before, wear underwear. You know, I said this last time. We had all these scantily clad outfits, and then people only wore underwear. So we mean wear underwear in addition to your costume. It really does
Boy,
help.
you really are a stick in the mud, aren't you? Wear a costume with underwear? Come on.
Some of the costumes can certainly, they can be too mischievous in Salem at times, and
You
it's
can't
helpful.
stop that. Go ahead. Why don't you go to Revere Beach and hold back the tide while you're at it? You can't.
And what's the weapon thing? You got to think with
So
that.
exactly, some of the folks come in their costumes and they really want to bring their samurai sword because they're dressed up like a samurai. Don't do that. It's not really helpful to us. We're going to take it away. And then fireworks come on around 10:30, just around 11 o'clock, just in time for the last train, and we clear the streets. So it's a great time to come out and people watch. There really isn't this frat atmosphere. It's just fun and lively, and then people go home.
Okay, so let's review. Wear underwear and a costume over the underwear.
Good point.
And try not to come armed. Is
No
that
arms.
asking so much?
And take public transportation.
And 10, don't drive.
Take the T. It's that in and of itself is an experience with everyone in costume on the train.
I would
and-
imagine.
Yeah.
So I was going to come back commando carrying an AK-47, but now I guess I'm not going to Salem. Mayor Kim Driscoll comes in every Halloween. Good to see you, Madam Mayor, as always.
Enjoy the day.
And, of course, you'll see Billy walking around getting free stuff if you come to Salem tonight. It's the Matty in the Morning Show on Halloween. We'll be back.